Welcome back to the Shelf Sisters. Happy Halloween Bookish episode. We have so much to discuss. I can't believe it's Halloween. It's
Happy
so
October.
happy October. It's so hot outside. I cannot stand it.
We live in Texas, so I don't know why you're complaining. This is every year that it's this way.
I know, but at least at this point, I feel fall around me. But like besides this episode where we're talking about Halloween stuff, I don't feel that it's coming.
Yeah.
Like none of the houses are decorated. And I think it's because it's so hot. Like no one's feeling it, and it's not just me. So I'm excited.
Last month I did a very dark nail color. So I, in September, was like, oh, it's fall. And then I went back to my nude.
Because it's too hot for dark nails. Like, what are you doing? So today we have a very fall Halloween heavy episode today. We're going to announce our Halloween October book club pick. And then we also have spooky season Rex. And then we have a this or that I'm so excited for. We did this, I want to say last year during like the holiday season. Yeah. It was so much fun.
It for Valentine's Day too. I don't know.
I think so.
We're gonna make this a tradition for like the holiday episodes.
Yeah, and we like doubled the amount of this or that. So I'm so excited.
And they're not simple this or that. We're gonna get into
like detailed.
It. Yeah, it's gonna be detailed.
So let's get into it. But first, let's announce our October book club pick. And I think we kind of like spoiled it a few months ago, but here it is.
Last month, yeah, we did spoil it, but. Of course, we had to pick a thriller.
Duh.
And of course, it had to be Seraphina Nova Glass. And so, Sonia, what is our book for October?
It is Nothing Ever Happens Here by Seraphina Nova Glass. And this came out in February. And ever since then, I think we've been discussing like choosing it for our, monthly picks. But it just worked out this time. The description sounds uber spooky. I'm so ready to get into it. I feel like it'll put us in the mood.
It will. That'll be our fall. Read the first 2 lines of the description, because when we posted it on Instagram yesterday, and on the second slide of the post, I did the description, the Goodreads description, and the first 2 lines are so fall and so thrillery. It just like gets you hooked instantly. If you don't have it pulled up, like you don't have to, it's fine.
No, I'm doing it right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah. But of course, since and I think Seraphina has a new book coming out also this month, but we just couldn't wait for another book that was like.
I thought it was 2026.
No, I swear I just saw that it was going to be very soon. But nevertheless, we wanted to pick this book since February, so now it is on the docket. It is October's book club pick.
Okay, here are just the first few sentences. Nothing ever happens in small towns. When Shelby Dawson survives a harrowing attack that should have left her dead, she tries to move past it for herself and for her family. 15 months later, with the help of her best friend Mackenzie, she finally feels safe again in the snowy Minnesota town she calls home. But when an anonymous note appears on her windshield bearing the same threats her attacker made, Shelby realizes that her nightmare has only just begun.
Spooky! No,
can't wait.
I'm so excited. Also, I don't think we've read a book that has been set in Minnesota yet. You guys know that we love the location as like a character in the book, and I
also
feel
when
like
she said snowy,
it's gonna be pristine. Yes. No, I'm so excited.
And if you're watching on YouTube, I always put the book cover.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you're seeing it now.
I will say the book cover does not match the vibe of the book, because the book cover is so patriotic. It's like red, white, and blue. I don't understand why.
I honestly think it's you getting the patriotism from it, because when I looked at it, I was like, oh, this is spooky. Someone's walking on a deserted road, snowy with forest around her. I didn't get that vibe at all,
and I don't know if it's because like I was trying to match it with like the Canva themes to post our book. It took me a week, and I was like, nothing goes with this book cover. And I almost changed the color of the book cover for our post, but I was like, I can't do that because then people are going to get confused.
I just want to say, I didn't notice like the patriotism in it until you said that. Okay. And I was like, oh yeah, it's red, white, and blue.
It's just me. Okay. I'm just very American, I guess. So
That you are.
Just kidding.
So
could care less. Just kidding.
You are, but okay.
I'm very comfy in my outfit today, but I just want to say, everyone, I did not dress like this for the podcast. It was just that like I got done and got home from work at like 6 o'clock, and I was just a little too lazy to change. So I'm wearing my work outfit. I wonder if they can
see your shoes right now because you're wearing UGG house slippers.
Yeah.
So the juxtaposition that I'm seeing is
work on top, slippers on bottom.
Yes.
Little Uggs. Okay. Enough of that. But no, I'm so excited to start reading this. When are you going to start the book? Because we usually record like
a day before?
A day or two before the podcast. So when are you going to start reading it? Like over the weekend?
No. So we're going to get into this, but I'm currently reading a Halloween book. Mm-hmm. So once this book is done, then I'll start it. When that will
Halloween
be, I don't know.
Book a series, or is it just one book?
It is a series, but I'm already on the second book.
I actually need a new book right now, but I have to read something else before I start this. So if you have another, whenever we talk about your spooky Rex, I may read one, and then I may go to this.
Love. Okay. So shall we get into it?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay.
Well, there's nothing else to discuss with the book, but I will be starting it. Okay. Since you read the description of it, I know that I'm too scared to read this like at home.
Okay.
I think this is going to be a concern for me, but I'm going to start it on a flight with randos, and I think that'll make me feel safe. Like there's going to be a lot of people around me, and I'm just going to,
Perfect.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
But then I need to be finished with it in like
before you get home.
Yeah, like 7 hours. Like there and back, I think I'll finish it.
I think you can do it. But honestly, reading the description, I don't know, it didn't sound like something that you would get scared by.
A girl with a mystery person that is writing her notes. That is prime, like me getting.
You're right. I don't know. Maybe because of the setting, like we've never visited Minnesota. Like it feels so far removed. Snowy. We don't get snow here.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm paying attention to the wrong things, and you're paying attention to the correct things. So I think it's just like, a wiring in my brain that's not letting me accept the fact that it might be spooky for us.
Okay.
We'll see. But let's see. Yes. And if you haven't read a book by Seraphina, then I feel like you are in for just like an unexpected thriller. It's like, I want to say kind of like a slower story that still grips you, and like you feel like you're finishing it quickly, but it's not like fast paced. It's like an actual thriller. It almost feels like a real-time mystery. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you actually feel like you're part of the surroundings, and the way she writes, she does that so well.
You're so right.
And so that's why I don't think it's slow. It's just more descriptive, and it throws you into the setting of this thriller. And so if you haven't read one book of hers, you're in for such a treat.
Like that housemaid, what's her name?
Yes.
The author's name?
It's Frida McFadden.
Yes, it's just kind of like boom, boom, boom. Like this happens here, this happens here. Yeah. But this book is more so like what would actually be happening if this is going on.
With like every detail that we need to know about.
Yes. So, okay, let me get into my Halloween book recs, which AKA are my current reads. Well, at least 2 of them are. Okay. So I found this book, and it was a book that I literally had never heard of by a really popular author, and I don't know why. I was like, this exists? Why is no one talking about this? Okay. So the series is by Josie Silver, who wrote One Day in December. That is so viral. It's a Christmas book, and every single Christmas book list has this book on it. Yeah. So the fact
it's also very romancy. One Day in December?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so when I saw this, I was like, why isn't this on every single Halloween list? Yeah. I was so confused. I decided to give it a go because I really enjoy her writing style. And it actually wasn't on Kindle Unlimited, so I actually paid for this book. Okay. So the first one is, please just like ignore the titles. Like they sound so stupid. I'll get into it.
It's a Halloween book, so yeah.
Yes. Okay, the first one is Crazy Spooky Love by Josie Silver. And I finished that one. And then the second one that I'm reading now is called, this is even worse, Kooky Spooky Love by Josie Silver.
Sonia.
And let me tell you, it's a kitschy Halloween book.
Okay.
It's, remember last year I read the very popular The Very Irregular Lives of Witches or something.
Yeah. That was last year. It's been already a year since that. Oh my God.
Yeah. So imagine that, but a better version of the kitschiness.
Okay.
Essentially.
I'll read the descriptions and see.
So, I mean, I'll tell you what it's about.
Okay.
Again, it sounds so stupid. I don't think you're going to like it, but for the listeners and readers that enjoy my kind of books, you might like it. She has love in both titles. I'm not sure if she is eventually going to make it into a romance, but it is not currently a romance. So, I'm not
there's no
sure.
romance in the first book that you already finished?
There is, but it's not the regular kind of romance that you would think. So in the first...
Crazy Spooky Love. It was not a romance.
Yeah.
Misleading title.
There was one romance scene in there, but let me explain. She has an ex that's like part of her vicinity.
Okay.
And then there's kind of like not even a new love interest.
Mm-hmm.
Like there is a scene with that guy, but like they actually don't like each other, like personality wise. It was just like a one-off thing.
Okay.
And then didn't happen again. So like, does that scream love to you?
No.
Like a regular romance? No. Same. I was so confused. I was like, I want to say 80% in, and I was like, wait,
where's
like who is she gonna like fall in love with? Like we haven't even been talking about it. And then it didn't happen. I was so confused. Then I found out it was a series. And by the way, the second book, the Kooky Spooky Love, that is my first ever ARC, advanced reader's copy.
Oh yeah, you posted this.
I am so thrilled. I seriously thought I wouldn't get it.
When is this coming out? Do you know?
October 28th.
Oh, so like very close to Halloween. Like, why is she releasing it so late? What is happening? The same thing.
I was like, if you want a Halloween hit, release it October 1st.
She needs a new publisher.
But
Who's
anyway,
gonna help her on her titles and her release dates.
The titles, you're so right. But anyway, after I finished the first book, I was so excited for the second one, and then I totally forgot that like I have a NetGalley profile. I can request it, and when I just like randomly thought about it, I was like, oh my God, let me go do that. I really did not think I would get it, and honestly, I'm not even saying like my profile is so amazing. I think they gave, and by the way, they accepted it 4 hours later. I think they did that because no one is talking about these books. And so they're like, yeah, like whoever wants to read it, take it, is what I'm assuming. And I was so excited. And then I also realized, oh my God, I don't have to pay for the second book. I got it early and I got it for free.
Okay, you're going to have to do a little post on this and get our readers like the tips to get on NetGalley, whatever.
And I think if you have a Bookstagram, it's a lot easier. I heard from a personal friend. She loves to read, but she doesn't have like a Bookstagram or anything. And she keeps getting denied. So I think that's the case. And then I wrote how many like listeners we get every month. So I think that just kind of helps your profile.
I feel like you should be able to give like your Goodreads account and say like, this is how many books I've read.
You can. And like maybe that helps, but like for her, it hasn't helped. So it depends.
It's fine. Okay.
But anyway, I was so excited about that.
Okay.
And the second book, I am really I didn't even say what it was about.
What?
Okay. Again, remember it's kitschy. Don't judge me, Sarah.
Kooky. Like, why is kooky in the title? I don't like that.
It's really kitschy.
Okay,
let me tell you. I don't like it either.
Okay.
So the girl she's basically like her family is a family of mediums. You know the Hollywood medium?
Uh-huh.
So imagine that, but like not for celebs, like for regular people. And she decides to just like branch out from her family business and I guess somehow in her town there's a lot of haunted places. And so she's basically like the movie Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm.
It's that in book form.
Okay.
And her, like, I guess love interest, I don't know what he's there for, is a reporter and like doesn't believe any of this stuff. And so he's like on her ass about it, basically, like, okay, what are you doing? You're lying. Like they don't actually exist. So the second book, I really like the setting. It's a mansion that's haunted by like a bunch of different people, like a family, a circus.
Yeah.
There was actually a scene in there
this book
that really I don't want to spoil.
Okay.
And it was like exciting for me. It was fun. I'm really enjoying it. I love like the kitschy Halloween books that aren't like so. This one at least is cohesive in its writing.
Yeah.
The witch book, the irregular witches book, it was so weird. It was like so Disney PG and then had a smut scene. It made no sense. This one at least is like just the writing is cohesive and it's just like PG-13 as a flat line in the book.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'm really liking the story. And yeah, if you think you would enjoy that, I would read those two books.
I will not be reading those two. Sorry.
Yes. And then the third recommendation, I actually talked about this last year, but I still feel like it's not getting enough shine. And it's the perfect Halloween book to read. So I just want to throw it in the ring once again. Hallow Heathens by Nicole Fiorna. Literally a perfect Halloween book. It has some like supernatural elements to it. It's like a town where at night, like everyone has to like close the shutters, like block their house, and like you wake up the next morning and see who died, like was murdered. Like it's spooky.
So it's the purge
supernatural. But it's supernatural like
elements?
Purge, I guess. I don't know. It's just such a vibe.
Okay.
And my favorite character in that book is Freddie in the Morning. If you know, you know.
Freddie in the Morning.
It's the radio show that announces who died every morning.
Oh, okay.
Loved it.
Wow, my recs are nothing like this.
Yeah, so I did.
Very different. You did very Halloween.
Very Halloween, very kitschy, and Sarish has the regular thriller recs in there for everyone.
Yeah.
Like, for people who hate my taste.
No, it's not that. It's just the titles. The titles really got to me, and they need
same.
She needs a new publisher.
Imagine me announcing these book titles and just looking like such a silly girl saying it, you know?
Yeah, but you're saying the writing isn't like that, so that's why I'm like,
well,
fix it, you know?
I explain the vibes. If you like those vibes, read the vibes.
Read the vibes. Okay. My first one, which caveat on this really quickly. My absolute top thrillers we have already recommended on the podcast
multiple times.
And so Sonny was like, no, you can't do this.
You have to pick new ones.
These are legit from my archives of 2022, but these are also books that are very popular and other people have recommended. So even though I read them in 2022, I still think that they stand and I would still endorse it because other people have the same recs. But yeah. Okay. Pretty Things by Janelle Brown. If you have seen this cover, it's like a very I think everyone has seen this cover on TikTok. It's like a dark blue, navy, greenish seafoam like color. Underwater-ish. But then it has like a diamond like tennis necklace like looped around like in the book. So this girl is like, she comes from like a family of crooks, honestly. And she kind of left that life a little bit and then comes back to it and then meets this heiress who like she becomes friends with and then like goes into like her family life. It's a really good book. But not really thrillery. It's just like kind of dark and it's a really good story.
Okay.
So not scary, not thriller, but just a good fall story to me.
This is so crazy because that is not what I thought Pretty Girls was about.
Pretty Things.
Oh, Pretty Things. Oh my God, this entire time, I thought you were talking about Pretty Girls.
No. Pretty, oh my God. Seriously? I'm going to just Google it really quickly because I was saying it out loud.
No, you could totally be right. No, you could totally be right. And I'm thinking of a different book.
No, you're thinking of Karen Slaughter's Pretty Girls, which I have also read.
Okay.
And I believe I've given that one a 4 or 5 out of 5. Because I liked that one too.
So another rec.
So Pretty Things or Pretty Girls, whichever one that you want.
Pretty Girls, I want to say is like more gruesome, scary.
Yeah. And that one's like an actual thriller with like murder and stuff.
Yeah.
That's of like Pretty Girls.
Yeah.
And then this is Pretty Things by Janelle Brown. So
both great, I've heard.
Great, but different vibes.
Yeah.
The Last Time I Saw You by Liv Constantine. If you have read The Last Mrs. Parrish or any of like the super high profile like divorce stories, this one is going to be your vibe. The Last Time I Saw You by Liv Constantine. And also this has Austin roots in it. So like they talk about places in Austin, and like if you know anything about Austin, it's pretty popular ones. So you will recognize it. So the setting was also cool. But both of my picks are not very like scary, thriller, Halloween-y. But these two give me very much like fall vibes. So that's why they're my October recs.
Okay, perfect.
Not kitschy titles.
No,
but very subtle.
I'm so happy that we have a balance.
Yeah,
you
there's
know?
a balance. There's a balance.
Okay, the last thing on our list is a spooky, Halloween-y this or that. We were like picking which ones to do, and we weren't seeing our answers. So honestly, for some of them,
one answer I gave though.
One, but I knew that one.
Yeah.
But I feel like for some of the other ones, I'm like, which one is she gonna pick? Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay,
Ready?
First one. I feel like I know the answer to this though. Chocolate candy or sour candy?
Chocolate, M&M, plain M&Ms. Okay, go.
Mine's also chocolate candy, but for some reason I thought you were gonna say sour candy.
Well,
because you are like weirdly a sour candy person.
Girl. Okay, no. For Halloween. Mm-hmm. Since we were kids, you would get mainly like mini candy bars, but now everyone does like full size, and like good neighborhoods do full size, you know.
Okay, so not everyone.
Not everyone, but like which one time we were supposed to pass out Halloween candy at my place, and I told our dad that we were all gonna do this together, and he bought boxes of full size candy bars. 0 kids came to the house. 0 kids.
I remember.
Do you remember this?
This was your first Halloween.
At the house, yeah. And I was like, please take this back. And he took back like 2 of them, but then had like 1 left here.
Oh, that's so
And
upsetting.
you know I don't eat candy at the house. So then all of it like expired. And I was like, well, I told you to take it back.
Oh my God.
Right, but no. So for Halloween candy, it's chocolate and then it's M&Ms. But for other stuff, sour.
Okay, spooky stories.
Wait, you didn't give your answer.
I did, chocolate candy.
Okay, but which one specifically?
Oh, Kit Kat.
Oh, duh, yeah.
Kit Kat is my favorite. But like if you want to give me like for sure, which no one does, I would love that. I would also love Oreos, but no one gives Oreos, right?
No one gives Oreos.
I as a kid, like I needed Kit Kat. I was like, I would trade all of the other candy. Just give me Kit Kat.
No. Really quickly, did Mom give you the Kit Kat that I told her to give you 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Did she give you full? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure.
It was such a nice treat. Okay, spooky stories or spooky movies, and I'll explain this one because
I was confused.
Sarish was thinking spooky stories like books wise, but it's actually stories like sitting around the campfire saying scary stories, or what I've been doing recently on TikTok now. There are a few creators that say spooky stories, so people write into them and they just regurgitate that story.
I love that people do that on podcasts for their Halloween episodes, and I love it.
Oh yeah, there is like one podcast, I want to say it's by Rainn Wilson.
Okay.
And he does the same thing, like reads the scary stories.
Okay.
But his intro to his podcast was actually so scary. I couldn't get past the intro. So I missed out on that. But maybe I'll try it again for Halloween. But yeah, spooky stories or spooky movies.
Stories. I can't watch spooky movies. I cannot.
Stories.
I can't.
I would love to sit around a campfire, and maybe we'll do that when my house is ready. Oh, update. It's kind of like almost ready in a few months. Semi.
Which is like shocking because
so shocking.
Stalled for how long?
But like furniture is ordered.
But stalled, like build process stalled forever.
But it's moving. It's moving and grooving. So let's see. Okay, yeah, stories. Okay. Hay maze or haunted house?
You go first.
Hay maze.
Duh. The maze. Duh.
We should actually do it again this year. That was so much fun. I can't do a haunted house. Like last time I went in, I remember it was specifically with our cousins, and the guy inside with the chainsaw. No, the guy inside house with the chainsaw felt so bad for me. He stepped back to let me go. So that's how much.
Wait. Let's explain really quickly.
What?
It wasn't a standalone haunted house.
It was Universal.
It was Universal Studio.
It's they have haunted houses within Universal.
I agree with you, but there's so many other people that go to real-time haunted houses in like literally the boonies.
That's what I'm saying. If I can't do Universal haunted house, like what's the difference?
No. Okay. I just wanted to preface that like the level of this haunted house was so, what do I call it even? It was
kiddish.
Like, it was kiddish.
I was so scared the entire time.
No, same. But that chainsaw, like I blocked that out of my memory because I forgot that existed. Yeah, that was not good, but
okay.
Close. Okay.
And then, so that one was hay maze or haunted house. And then this next one is probably going to be worse for us. Haunted house or graveyard?
Graveyard. Not at night. At sunset.
No, it's at night.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Then which one?
No,
Graveyard at night or haunted house? You have to pick.
I can't do it.
You have to pick.
I can't do either.
No, you have to pick.
Maybe the haunted house because I can like step out and just like leave.
That's a good call.
The graveyard, like it's miles long. Like how am I leaving this place?
I would actually do graveyard
because there's like no one like touching you or like getting close to you. It's just your friends.
Yeah, exactly.
If you would go,
and I would be in a group. But actually, I did just see on TikTok. Apparently, it's in Texas. But like not, anywhere close to us. I can't remember where it was.
Okay.
Like a random small town, and apparently their road and the graveyard by the road is the most haunted place in Texas.
Don't say this to me because on our way to our like church there's a graveyard on the right-hand side that we pass every single time. Don't say these things.
No, but that one is so not scary. That one is literally by like a gym and a movie theater and a firehouse.
Yeah,
like,
okay. But I just don't. I don't want to think about things that are like could be real.
I would walk in that graveyard at night. Like if I was with some friends, I wouldn't be that scared.
I would not.
Okay,
but no, that is. I don't like that question. Keep it moving.
I'm pretty sure you came up with this question.
I know.
Okay, pumpkin spice or apple cider?
Hot take. I hate pumpkin spice. Like,
same.
Why?
Same.
Everyone is obsessed, and like October 1st or whenever it comes out, people are like rushing to like grab it. No, I don't care.
We hate it. We're not a pumpkin family.
No, we're not, and I don't even care for pumpkins or apple cider. Like, I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care for these like basic fall things.
I don't think I've ever had anything apple cider.
Yes, you have.
I haven't. Apple cider? I've never had an apple cider donut, but I think I'm gonna.
Apple cider donut?
Yeah,
that exists.
Yeah, you're not on baking TikTok.
Yeah,
I'm on Bake Talk. You don't know what these things are about.
I don't know.
But I definitely know I would like apple cider better than pumpkin. So I'm going to go that route, and maybe I'll make or at least try something apple cider this fall.
Okay.
Halloween Town or Hocus Pocus?
Hocus Pocus.
Halloween. Oh, sorry. Hocus Pocus.
Pocus. I was like, excuse me?
No, Hocus Pocus. Also, Hocus Pocus Part 2 that came out 2 years ago.
That was kind of dumb. It was kind of dumb.
No, it was so
dumb.
good.
Sonia, no, stop.
It was
no,
so
stop.
good.
Sorry.
Like, as good as the original. Yeah, it was.
Okay, add us in the comments because this is not okay. No, not the second one.
It was so
not
good.
the most recent one. Whatever.
Okay, The Purge or The Ring?
The Purge.
The Purge.
That is our
The Purge.
favorite. I'm going to call that a horror movie for me. That's horror.
Yeah,
that is the level of horror I can do, and I'm still scared.
The music.
But past that, I can't do it.
Like when sunset is happening and everyone's like garages and like locks are being turned and everything being shut down.
The siren for The Purge.
That's what I mean, the siren.
I am going. Okay, so I'm teaching my last yoga class this weekend, which is so crazy.
Yeah.
I may just scare them and put the Purge theme song at like one part of the flow.
Oh my God.
And then just like immediately scare the living shit out of them.
You have to. Now that you've
said it,
I
have to. Also, if any of my students are watching this, you don't know that I'm doing this. So
oh my God.
I'm going to do this.
And if you do, just like take a video during that time.
Okay. I must. Oh my gosh. For our Instagram. Okay.
Okay, huge Halloween party or cozy night in?
Ooh, this one's hard. You go first.
This one is the one where I didn't know what your answer would be.
Yeah. I think, okay, no, you go first.
I really want to say, like, my initial thought was like, I want to go to a huge Halloween party. I've been saying this for the past 2 years. Both years I have been invited.
And you don't go?
No. Because I'm like, I want to stay in. So realistically, me as a person, like actually when it comes down to it, I would do the cozy night in. But like, I also want to say huge Halloween party because like I'm down. I want to do that.
Yeah. No.
But like
this
takeout, baking, spooky movie. Oh, actually, I'm having a cozy night in this Friday. And this is a book to movie adaptation on Netflix. The Woman in Cabin 10. I'm watching it.
Did you read the book?
No, but I heard great things on TikTok about the movie. So we're watching it. We're going to get takeout. I'll probably bake something. I'm so pumped.
I had to DNF this book because I didn't
that actually
enjoy
works out better for me.
Yeah, so
I know that I don't need to read it.
No, you don't need to read it. I think you're actually going to like the movie because like you said, everyone has said good things. And I didn't like the book. So when I don't like the book, I really like the show or the movie, whatever. So it's perfect.
Yeah.
Also, will you get Katai? Because that sounds like the perfect takeout for horror movie. Not horror movie, but like creepy movie.
I was thinking that in my head.
No, now I'm craving Thai food. Stop. No, I've been hungry all day long today.
I literally have to have bone broth soup after this.
No,
like,
then you said that, and then I have to have it too because, like, I want the
we
veggies
have to be on the same
page. Yeah,
it's so upsetting.
Also, you were supposed to bring me a Jenny's ice cream carton today.
You literally never responded to my text.
I didn't think I needed to respond because, like, duh, why would I not want that?
Because you're on a journey. Like, what?
No, I know. I'm glad you didn't because all I want is like one scoop. And then I'll be satiated with that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, what was the question? What was
huge Halloween party or cozy night
sorry,
in?
I didn't answer. For college and like 2 years post college, it was a different answer. It was a different answer because like I thrived in like a large.
I threw the Halloween parties.
Yeah. No,
like this
same.
Is
our house was the house that we threw the parties or the pre-games, whatever.
No, this is different.
This is different. Now, cozy night in.
Okay.
Every single time.
Oh wow.
For Halloween. For Halloween.
Okay.
I do not want to be out.
Cozy mystery or spooky romance?
Cozy mystery.
I'm so gonna agree, even though I'm like supposedly
you're reading a spooky romance.
But I would choose the Thursday Murder Club series over what I'm reading now 10 times over.
Yeah. No.
A classical ghost story or modern horror, and this is for books.
I don't know. Because I'm trying to think of like book titles that correspond to both, and I can't think of it. Like, I don't think I've read either.
Okay, my initial thought was classical ghost story.
To me, classical ghost story is like things that actually happen, and that means that they could still happen, and then I'd be too scared. But like modern horror, I'm like, whatever, this is made up. Like everything these days is made up. So like I would probably do that because it's not going to happen. I don't know. That's a very twisted way of looking at it.
Yeah, I'm going to go classical ghost story, and you're going to go modern horror.
Yeah.
Okay, and then our last one, supernatural or gothic.
Supernatural scares me. All of these scare me. So gothic, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't even know what gothic, like what is just the vibe of it?
Yeah.
Because
so there's some books that are gothic. One is called, oh my God, what is it? It's called like Nocturne or like Academia, something like that. And that is gothic. I have had it on my list for like spooky season, and I still haven't read it, but I'm weirdly still gonna pick gothic over supernatural.
Yeah, no, I'm too scared of supernatural. And when you say gothic, all I picture in my brain is the gothic house that is
what you're talking about,
15,000 square feet, and just like literally the definition of gothic.
Yeah, there is a house like close to us, and it I don't know if it's on sale right now.
No, it's always on the market, and then someone purchases it, and then they put it back on the market.
And we think it's haunted.
It's definitely haunted.
If you look at, actually, I think the books that I'm reading right now could be based off of that mansion.
Yeah. Okay.
If you look at it, it is the most.
We should go take a photo of it this weekend, because we will be close to it this weekend, and post it on our stories, because I think everyone needs to see this home and understand what we're thinking of, because
it's definitely haunted.
It's definitely haunted. Someone buys it, and then it literally goes on the market.
Oh, and also
the next like 3 to 4 months.
Yes, and also when you look at this house, you think that the house should be minimum $10 million, and it literally like will only go, and obviously it's still expensive, but it'll go on the market for like $2 million.
Well, the price
or 1.8.
The price has decreased every single time someone has purchased it, and they've put it on the market at a lower rate.
There is something.
No, there's something happening in this house, and it's so scary.
I haven't thought about that house in such a long time.
I know,
it's
but when
really
you said gothic,
a landmark.
It really is. And there was one time Dad was like, honestly, I just want to buy this house and like turn it into a museum and
have people walk through, because something is going on in that house.
Something is happening. And oh my God, you know what? An author needs to purchase the home, stay in it for like a month or two, and write
or just
series.
Rent it. I don't know if a lot of authors can afford that.
No, I'm sure there's plenty of like horror writers that can purchase a home like that and just live in it and write a horror series off of it and then sell it.
It's really,
really spooky. That is a
this
definition of
has been going
gothic.
on for years, not just like once or twice.
Like when did they build this? Like maybe like 12, 15 years ago?
I want to say the completion was in like 2011. And ever since then, it has not had a stable owner.
And I have never seen a family actually live there. Yeah. Because usually because it's gated, but you can see the garage area and like
the entire
parked cars. Like it's always pitch black. There's never a light on like in the evenings, even when someone has purchased it.
Yeah, it's very dark. And on Zillow, like we can see pictures, and the inside is so
wait, this is so
dark.
niche. This is so niche. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Okay.
The only franchise
that is
I've
not
watched,
what I thought
no.
was going to come out of your mouth.
The only franchise that I've watched. Erica Jane's home has a church in it.
Current or former?
Erica Jane is, I haven't watched any of the recent seasons, but I think she's still on it.
So former.
She's still on it.
No, her house, because remember she
got a divorce from that crazy lawyer.
Yeah.
So her previous home with Tom Girardi. How do I know this guy's name? Oh my God. Okay. Her home with Tom had a church chapel-ish thing place in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so gothic. The trim of the place, the ceilings, like beyond gothic. Think about that church on The Real Housewives and a full-blown house in that vibe is this home.
Yeah. And, you know, we're in Texas, so a lot of the interior of the homes are very like woody, right? That's just the Texan vibe.
Like woody, yeah.
But this house, it's not even like a normal shade of wood. It is the darkest shade of wood you can get all over the walls, not even just in the study, which is, you know, what would be the vibe.
This is like entrance, the
dining room,
the rooms,
living room, bedroom.
No, like the bedrooms, like were dark. And I'm like, is there any sort of sunshine here? Like,
no, and even the windows, it's not a regular clear window.
No,
it had a
tinted.
tint.
It's tinted
to where it's dark.
dark.
It's literally like a vampire's dream home.
How did we get here gothic? Okay. I was like, what? Why are we talking about this?
No, now I need to go look up this house. And actually, one of our aunts on Instagram, she storied something, and the background was this house. Like, I think she was in the field in front of it.
Wait, tell me. No,
I'll tell you.
No,
after.
just do this because now I need to know. Really?
Yeah. Which we can say her name, but like I don't know if she wants her name on here. But
wait,
behind
what?
in the
Why
background,
didn't you send this to me?
I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking
Were you
about
scared
it.
about
but
like,
when I saw it, I was like, I don't want the negative energy from this conversation. And now we're having a full blown conversation about it.
We somehow get to gins and this stuff like all the time, but okay.
Gins are ghosts, by the way, spirits.
Yeah. Oh, people know that?
No.
No?
No.
Is it just like a South Asian thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So, wow. Okay. Well, we'll try to. I honestly don't even want to drive by it this weekend now that we've spoken about it.
I feel like it's spooky season.
Just me? We have to do it together then.
You and our brother. I won't be there this weekend.
Wait, why?
I'll tell you about it.
Okay.
Oh, I can say it now. I have my house stuff to do.
Okay, wait. What's this weekend? No, I'm going to be there this weekend. I
you
have
do,
to go.
There's a meeting on Saturday.
Yeah, I know.
We'll discuss offline.
No, I will be going to the meeting this Saturday because I can't next Saturday. So I will be there in attendance this Saturday.
Yeah, but you and our brother and our parents, you should go to the meeting together and then drive by the haunted mansion together. See if there's an open house or something. And they can let you.
I will never step foot in that house. Never. Like the amount of negative.
For the plot.
And after, like, we step out of the home, if we do go tour it, like, I need my mom to do Nazar on, which is like remove evil eye from me like 50 times because the amount that has probably happened in that home, like, I don't want anything of that.
What is going on?
No, what is happening?
I'm going to Google it.
Now I think we should Google it and see how many times it's been sold and, like, in what, obviously the price, but, like, how often. So.
Yeah. And, like, how low it went. I remember.
It was initially it was like 15 million. And then now it's like, I don't even know what it's
I don't think it was 15 million, but it was really high up there. And then it went to 1.8.
Yeah.
And so you guys, this is like a 20,000 square foot castle.
Yeah, castle is how you say it. Like the amount of land these people have and the square footage of this home.
In a very desirable neighborhood. Like it.
Can you imagine the neighbors? Like, how do they feel? Because.
Yeah. But it's not.
Are they impacted at all by these ghosts or
it's a neighborhood of separate homes. So it's not like they have to be.
I agree, but
know.
like it's still very close. Like to me, that's too close for comfort. Like when people say I can't live near a graveyard, if I lived near that home, I would have to sell. I don't think I could do it. Like I feel like my entire life would be impacted.
Oh my God.
So, okay, well that was our this or that. Any other questions after? Because this was the longest tangent of life.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We gotta go. I'm hungry. Wait, really quickly before we end though, because I told Sonia to add this in and she didn't.
What?
I need to know your top songs from Life of a Showgirl.
Oh, I totally forgot.
We differ.
It wasn't intentional. You go first because I don't know.
Okay, me and Sonia did go watch the screening of what was it?
Life
like
of
the
a
Life of a
Showgirl.
Showgirl, whatever. And it was just like little girls and their moms, and then me and Sonia and this random like 50-year-old man that was like laughing throughout. Yeah,
deranged. Actually,
no, like when you said he could have been a stalker of hers,
yeah,
1000%.
It was really creepy.
It was really creepy, and after it ended, everyone literally exited so quick because he was laughing like throughout this movie. And me and Sonia, I don't know why we were like stalling, and then we left like with him, and then he started talking to us, and I was like, oh god.
Yeah, we had to skedaddle.
Yeah. Okay, should I go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have my phone.
My songs, I feel like, are not getting a lot of love, which is really upsetting me. But Father Figure and Honey, like.
That's so crazy.
It is stuck in my head on the daily. I bump it daily.
I think the song is great. The way it starts is what like makes it drop down, but once the song gets going, it's good.
No, it's good. The entire thing is good.
Agreed.
The entire thing is good. And then Father Figure, like
love,
but I love it so much more now that I've seen everyone's TikTok. And like the hand movements that they're doing and like their facial expressions. Like I'm cackling at everyone's TikToks of Father Figure. And then Honey is just so honey. It's honey. It's sweet.
Okay, I have my top picks.
Okay.
And I love Father Figure. I really like Honey, like Wish List, Elizabeth Taylor. Like I love most of the album.
Yeah.
But these are like my actually top three. The Fate of Ophelia, like actually obsessed. My number one is Opalite. Number one.
Good.
It's so good. And then my third is Canceled.
We were just singing that one.
I love Canceled. My favorite lyric is when she said, I like them cloaked in Gucci and in Scandal.
When she's a Scandal, I'm like,
oh my God.
Story of her life, too.
Hits.
No, it's
just
so good.
like
It's so good. It's still go.
Like a spot in my brain, like scratches an itch that I didn't know I had.
Yeah,
I love it.
Canceled is good, but
and I am just like waiting with bated breath for December 12th when she releases her docuseries. That is another night I'm gonna have takeout.
I literally told Sonia, I was like, I'll host a watch party, and she responded respectfully, no, because I'm gonna be sitting in my bed and watching the entire series.
Here's the thing:
but
if we were together, we would be squealing. The guys would be talking, and I would just
the
be
guys
like,
would shut the fuck up
everyone
and like,
shut up.
Like
if I miss a single word, I'm going back. Like I don't even know if I can watch with Shaquille. Like he's gonna have to leave. You know,
I don't think he cares to watch it, so I think he'll gladly leave.
He's fine. Yeah,
he's like goodbye.
No, but even like if I'm in the room and he's in the living room, like I need silence. You know, so you might as well just make plans that night.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. Which, speaking of Shaquille, his text made me laugh so much yesterday. I texted on a group chat and I was like, what did I say? I said, am I a loser for bumping Saint Laurent? Which most people don't know who he is, but including you? Yeah. You live with your husband. What do you mean? He said he bumps it all the time. So he's clearly lying to me.
I don't know. Okay. Every time he's bumping his music, I'm telling him to turn it off. Oh. So like, I don't know.
Okay. Well, the way he described Saint Laurent, I cackled at work because he said he's the heir of Bad Bunny. And nothing could be more accurate than that statement. Now, on the way home, I will send you the song that you need to listen to. Do you even care for Bad Bunny?
No, like oh my God. I'm excited for his performance, his halftime performance at the Super Bowl.
Did you watch his SNL monologue?
He's so funny.
Was so funny. He was like,
you know what I actually watched? I think he's so funny. I really like him as a person.
Yeah.
The songs that like get to me are really good. But I'm not someone that like goes out looking for his work. But I weirdly just watched the movie with him and Travis Kelce, Happy Gilmore 2 on Netflix. Had no idea what it was about. Like and Shaquille had watched the first one, so he like gave me the movie, he was so funny in the movie.
He's just, even when he went on James Corden and did the car sing along, please just watch that. Like, it's just like a YouTube video. It was so funny.
My favorite thing that he did was the SNL skit where he was like the aunt that didn't like the white girlfriend.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, I know exactly
That
what
with him and what's the other actor's name?
I don't know. But
No, you know. It's the
I
guy
know.
who was rumored to be dating Jennifer Aniston. Do you know who I'm talking about?
No. Who's dating Jennifer Aniston?
He was like rumored. I don't know.
I thought she was
But
dating
him
Bonnie.
and Bad Bunny
No,
did that
he
skit.
is so funny.
Yeah.
But Shaquille's not wrong. Like Saint Laurent is Arab Bad Bunny, and it's just too funny. Now I'll send you the song to listen to.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all. That's our episode. I don't know how we got onto all of these tangents, but they were warranted. Thank you guys for listening. Happy October. Happy Halloween. Hopefully our October book club satisfies your fall craving, your spooky craving, and all the thriller stuff.
All the things.
But until then, goodbye.
Bye.